Welcome to this Monday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team facing Cincinnati. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Rose with the ball. Wade picks him up. Here's Rose. Misses in close. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Embiid in the corner. Down low. Here's Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
The fader. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Free throw drops for KD. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Pass to Olajuwon. Count it. His second make and fourth. Attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. To the middle. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch. Here's KD. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Leonard on the wing. Jordan with the steal. Here's Pippen. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Now, here's Wade. They get the rebound. Another shot. And Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got 6.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Rose goes in. Pass to Embiid. Back to Rose. Here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Here's the screen. Olajuwon outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Rose attacking. And Rose throws it down.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Going inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Durant up top. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Wade. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Outside Rose. Here's KD.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Picked by Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. Over Rose. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. We've got 1:08 left in the first.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And Rose drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Wade double team. Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Outside, KD. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Cincinnati lead by 4. Embiid the screen. Here's KD. Olajuwon with the block. Olajuwon on the wing. Outside Worthy. The 3. And that one released in time, but no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Cincinnati. He notched 8 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Plenty of space. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
First team foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Jokic with it. No scoring in this one. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Timeout, timeout. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. And here is Kidd. Bangs home the trifecta. Kidd's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is important for kids' confidence. When he's connecting from outside, everything else becomes easy.
Lopez, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Michael Jordan on the wing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Now Kidd. Pass to Jokic. It's Robinson high post. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Outside for George. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Lopez. Back to Jordan. A 3-ball. And David Robinson pulls it down. Now, here's Jokic. Hasn't made one yet. Right side Robinson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Cincinnati leading by 5. And here's George. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That's to Lopez. Outside for George. Cincinnati again missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jokic a screen. Kidd. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Robinson. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. 1:49 left here in the second. Back to Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren. Frank, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Durant in the corner.
Away team foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rose. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Unseld. Inside. Here's Pierce. Lock at 6. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Screen by Durant. Pass to Embiid. Back to Rose. Embiid the screen. Stolen by Pierce. And they're moving it up. Baylor with the ball. Still without a basket. James good on the three-point shot.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Pippen outside. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Out of hand on it. Robertson right side. Here's Baylor. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Robertson with the steal. Here's Worthy. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cincinnati trails by 3. Embiid in the corner. Back to Durant. High post, Embiid. 5 on the clock. Embiid powers it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Outside Baylor. Back to Worthy. Pass to Unseld. Buries it from three-point range. Unseld's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Durant. Outside Rose. Embiid in the corner. It's rebounded by Unseld.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
There's the pick. Here's Pierce. And Embiid with the block. Jordan with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Outside Durant. With some arc. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Pass to Unseld. Embiid with the steal to the inside. Pippen. Excellent defense from Worthy.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Outside for Durant. Jordan outside. Cincinnati again missing.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Unseld can't get it to go.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pierce's shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Durant for three. That shot misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Cincinnati will go for a different look here.
Substitution for Cincinnati.
Robertson left side. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Cincinnati trails by 7. They need this one. Rose can't hit. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They set the screen down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Worthy. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Tatum on the wing. He has yet to score. Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it. The fast break chance. Tipped away. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Cincinnati. Number 5.
Outside, Pierce. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Baylor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cincinnati trails by 7. Here's Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. It's blocked. Here's the break. And here's Pierce. Covered by Artest. Back to Robertson. On the wing, Worthy. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Baylor. Now here's Robertson. Worthy outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Worthy's got 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Wasted no time on that one. Pierce has got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
.121 left to play in the third. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 8.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. And Tatum pulls it down. Cincinnati trails by 13. Fires the three. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Outside Kidd. Good on the triple.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nowitzki, that's for two. Cincinnati again missing. To the paint. Here's Brown. To the middle. Back to Jokic. Over Edwards. Jokic with the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absconded. Oh, what a hit! That is. Such a tough shot.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside Baylor with the drive. And Baylor throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Wade. And the three off target. Cincinnati trails by 15. And here's Jordan outside. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Down low, here's Baylor. Olajuwon back to Baylor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Jordan. To Holmgren. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for Cincinnati. Outside Baylor. Now, here's Gervin. Defended by Pippen. 3 on the clock. Here's Wade. And yes, it's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. The layup missed. Here's Baylor. Out to Gervin. Olajuwon outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Olajuwon, right side. Fade away. The shot is good off the backboard. That's 12 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Offensive rebound. Nowitzki for three. Traps in the tray. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Kicks it out to Baylor. Nobody near Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus. And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the three ball is good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Kidd. Jokic inside. Outside Leonard. Now Jokic plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
George, no good. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Leonard running the floor.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
And Durant launches from deep. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Jokic inside. Here's Kidd. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Pierce. Back to Robinson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Durant, no good. Pass to Jokic. Fades. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the left side wing. That's a 2 from Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Artest. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Durant. The 3. Artest. Good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out left to the wing. From deep, Jokic. A three-pointer is right on target.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Now Embiid. All alone. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Leonard outside. Here's Wade. Here's Gervin. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pippen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he's good on the second. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wade. Here he goes. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Embiid. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Olajuwon. From deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The kick to Durant. And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
To the paint. Pass to Artest. He takes it in. Off with the layup.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Olajuwon. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Olajuwon's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Durant. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And George launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
Shooting for the away team.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. 6-point game. Drives to the hoop. The kick to Durant. Up and in on the layup.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Here's Kidd. Still without a bucket. Pass to Olajuwon. Paul George pulls it in.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And stolen by Leonard. And here's the fast break. Kidd with the bucket.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Durant inside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. Driving inside. And the bucket is good.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Baylor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy. Here's Olajuwon. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Olajuwon's got 7 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Fires in the triple.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Rose. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Worthy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, James Worthy. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Down low. Intercepted. Leonard, right side. Pass to Baylor. From deep three-point range. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. On the wing, Durant. He's got 5. Count that bucket. He's got 7.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
They set a pick. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Kidd. Guarded by Rose. Here's Worthy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great find. Leading his his teammates right to the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. And they're on the break. Here's Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Wade. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Now Jordan. Still no points. It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to Artest. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Drexler. Jokic in the post. The big man, Jokic.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Screen by Robinson. To the inside. On the wing, Wade. From downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Jordan. He's been contributing over 15 a game. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Back to Jordan. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
they're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jordan goes in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Now here's Jokic. Right now averaging 6 a game. Here's Drexler. And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Robinson with the block. They recover it. And stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Wade. Back to Jokic.
Cincinnati.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Jokic in the post. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Pass to Nowitzki. Off target from outside. Robinson with it. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Back to Rose. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. Pass to Wade. Chalk up 2 there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Rose has got the ball here for Cincinnati. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. Here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Drexler. And there's the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now Rose. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Back to Embiid. Out to Rose. 5 on the clock. To win the drought. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Embiid. Stripped it away. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got his second basket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's hear it for your Cincinnati Dancers.
as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The kick to Durant. They set the pick. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Unseld. And he jams it home with authority.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's Rose. The kick to Durant. Pass to Towns. And here's Jordan. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Unseld. Here's Robertson. Yet to see a basket. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Durant. Screen by Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Baylor. Launches it. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Unseld. Covered by Towns. Here's Durant. And rejected. And they're running. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Unseld. Here's Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Pass to Unseld. Here's Robertson. Here's Worthy. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And Durant with the block. Here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Crafty move. Pass to Towns. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Got a piece of it. Here's Rose. Count the basket. Rose has gotten his second bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him.
Cincinnati foul. Ron Artest. Second personal foul. Second team
Pass
foul.
to Brown. To stop the drought. And here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got 7.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Tatum missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Wade. Pass to Drexler. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Right side, Butler. Here's Artest. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Jokic. Pass to Robinson. Poke loose. George with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Throws it up high. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Cincinnati Dancers.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Artest. Now here's George. Here's Artest. Now Embiid. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Robinson. On the wing, Wade. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Drexler. Screen by Robinson. Lets it fly. That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19.
The visiting team, 52.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Kidd. Pass to Gervin. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Worthy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Pippen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Knocked away.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Number 35, Kevin Durant.
George with it. Outside Butler. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. All alone on the break. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Here's Worthy. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Pass to Olajuwon. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Now here's Durant. Inside. Outside for Butler. Outside Durant. And a miss there on the triple. With the drive. Worthy. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Pass to Durant. Here's Pippen. The three. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Kidd. Driving in. Leonard outside. Nails it from three.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Now Durant. Three-pointer Embiid. And Worthy pulls it down. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Durant's shot is off. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Kidd. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Kidd. Here's Worthy. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. And here's George. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Durant. For three. The shot off that time.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Olajuwon. To the paint. Here's Worthy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Worthy's got 4 points this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Here's Kidd. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Kidd. Back to Leonard. Here's Kidd. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Here's Kidd. Going inside. Pass to Olajuwon. Leonard with the ball. Fader on the way. Here's Worthy. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Worthy's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Butler. Pass to George. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Leonard right side. Here's Kidd. Lays it up and banks it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Pippen. Offline with a 3. Here's Curvin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Jason Kidd.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Worthy. That 3's off the mark. And so it's a victory.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And so here are the Wildcats. Shoots. Wembanyama with the bucket. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Hardaway with the steal. It's Wilkins on the wing. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. a nice assist from Wilkins.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Robertson takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Julius Erving.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Now here's Robertson. Duncan right side. And at last, they get one to fall.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
To the paint. Here's...
Nice finish.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Now here's Robertson. Driving inside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Duncan. Kicks it out to Robert. Back to Duncan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar the screens. Hardaway with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nice shot by Robertson. And it's a tie ball game.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
They set the pick. Here's Hardaway. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Olajuwon. The 15-footer. Good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Wilkins. On the wing, Irving. Back to Wilkins. On the wing, Irving. He's a good contributor to it. Team averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now here's Gervin. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Back to Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. A fader. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good D by Olajuwon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now here's Hardaway. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Wildcat substitution. Wilt Chamberlain. Josh Smith. Carmelo Anthony.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Wildcats. 4-point game. Here's Wilkins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Robertson. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams deciding to change it up. .107 left in the first. To the left side wing. Now here's Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Anthony. Fades back. Robinson pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Drexler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88%. from the line.
And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Anthony looking it over. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for the Wildcats.
And the technical free throw is good. Five seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wildcats. They lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Curry with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Chamberlain got the lead up to 7 now for the Wildcats.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Outside Kidd. And it's Drexler missing. Here are the Wildcats. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The kick out to Brown. Eyes to the hoop. Kept alive. Jokic on top. Here's Drexler. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And eventually every player GA has to grapple with 8, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fella. And so sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Wildcat substitution.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Julius Erving.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Wildcats, leading by 5. And here's Anthony from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Kidd. There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Releases. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
There's a screen by Robinson. Tries it from 19. The kick out to Brown. Back to Robinson. Pass to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic drains the three-pointer.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Here's Anthony. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Outside Kidd. Banked in off the glass. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
The wide open look here for Anthony from outside off the mark. Brown right side. And he drives in. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Here's Curry. The inside game. Game of Stephen Curry.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And Kidd, here we go. Here's Robinson. Here's Jokic. Outside for Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Kidd's got his third basket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here is Wilkins. 5 points in the game. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots a fader. And David Robinson pulls it down.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Outside Kidd. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oh my goodness!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it goes down 2 points. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Back to Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hardaway, no good. Outside Baylor. Pass to Jokic. No good. That would have tied it. A tight game here in Cleveland. Back to Hardaway. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Jokic with the steal. Threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Outside Hardaway. "15 seconds left in the second quarter. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Good on the triple. Moncrief's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Kidd. Over Hardaway. And here's Jokic outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wildcats lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Robertson outside. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Gervin outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Olajuwon. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Outside Hardaway. Sweet move. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wade. Puts the move on. And it's Wade with the jam.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
Pass to Anthony. Wembanyama, a screen. To the wing on the left. Back to Anthony. Over Baylor. Here's Chamberlain. To the right side. Here's Barry. Here's Anthony. And Wembanyama outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Duncan. Wade outside. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
5 to shoot. Out to Duncan. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Anthony, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
A chance to jump into the lead for the first time here.
They really want to capitalize, Kevin.
Here's Duncan, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here are the Wildcats. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Anthony. Out to Hardaway. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Baylor.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Back to Duncan. Outside Baylor. Pass to Wade. Here's Unseld. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. They could use a bucket. Wembanyama with it. Stolen by Worthy. Out to Duncan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Unseld. They get it again. Wade outside. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so here are the Wildcats. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Anthony right side. Over Baylor. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 8.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
For the tie, drains it from beyond the arc. It's a tie ball game.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so Curry will bring it up for the Wildcats. Over to the left wing. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Wade picks him up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to talk to his guys. Wilkins, 7 points in the game. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Pass to Elijah. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here are the Wildcats. They've led by as much as 10. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
Wade outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here are the Wildcats, leading by 5. Back to Curry. There's the screen. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. 1:12 left to play in the third. And it's Robinson with the jam.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Back to Curry. Pocket 6. And it's good for 2. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Here's Olajuwon. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Pick by Olajuwon. The tray. That one doesn't go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Back to Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Wildcat lead. Here's Wade. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's
53.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Curry with it. Pass to Gilmore. In the corner, Irving with it. Going inside. Robinson pulls it in.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Teams changing it up here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. David Robinson with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The kick out to Worthy. Right side Kidd. Duncan outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing. Kidd, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Back to Wilkins. Upside Curry. Over Kidd. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And finally they hit one. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wildcats. screen by Duncan. Here's Kidd. The kick out to Worthy. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And yes, it's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Pass to Irving. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Wembanyama, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Screen by Duncan. Outside Kidd. There's the drive. Outside for Robinson. Fade away. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And this is why Robinson is a consistent scoring threat. His concentration is almost unbreakable.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Irving. Abdul-Jabbar. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really a lose.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right side, Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. From past the arc. Hit the clock winding down. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Anthony. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And here is Robertson. Here he goes. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Leonard. Free throw line jump shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
There's the pick. Leonard with no one around. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Anthony on the wing. .141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the three. The long distance three is good. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was an absolute bomb. Carmelo showing how confident he is.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
Wildcats ball.
And so here are the Wildcats. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the Heat.
Second team foul.
1:10 left in the fourth. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Picked by Olajuwon. Inside. Robinson left side. Shoots over Chamberlain. Clock at 4. Outside Leonard. Over Anthony. Another miss by Leonard. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The three from Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wildcats.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Anthony left side. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Wildcats lead by 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
It's stolen by Anthony. For the three. Misses. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up.